Good afternoon, friends. I'm Gopi Krishna from Glorious IAS Academy. Today we will discuss about exchange rates. First, we have what we call nominal exchange rate, NER. So, what nominal exchange rate means is how is our currency doing with vis-a-vis another currency, let's say a dollar. So it gives the value of exchange rate. $1 is equal to current, say if it is 83 rupees. This is nominal exchange rate. You can understand how many rupees are required to buy $1, or $1 gives us how many rupees. Next is what we have is real exchange rate, RER. So what does RER signify? RER signifies how much we can purchase for that currency in India and how much can we purchase in the foreign currency. For example, if you take a simple example of a McDonald's burger, suppose if it costs $5, in US burger is costing us $5, and in India, let's say it costs us 250 rupees. So what does it show us? It shows us approximately, if we are getting one burger here, so using 250 rupees, can we buy one full burger in US? Obviously not, because as we can see, $5 is equal to 5 into 83, somewhere it is 415 rupees, but we only have 250 rupees. So we can buy around 0.6 of a burger, matlab around 60% of a burger, approximately 60% of the burger we can buy. So what does it show? RER is equal to NER into the domestic price divided by the foreign country's price of the good. This is our real exchange rate. In RER, we can find out that how much of the good we can buy in our country, in a foreign country. So if RER is less than 1, if RER is less than 1, in our case RER is less than 1, it means the goods are cheaper in India compared to foreign country. Suppose RER becomes greater than 1, that means the goods are costlier in India compared to another country, say Pakistan. So if we do the same calculation for the countries whose currency is weaker than us, then what we will get is real exchange rate will be greater than 1. So if RER is increasing, that means the goods are getting costly in India compared to that foreign country with which we are comparing. If RER is decreasing, that means our goods are becoming more competitive, they are getting cheaper. So this is the story of RER, but we have more, that is NER and RER. Questions have come in UPSC also on this. Net effective exchange rate and real effective exchange rate. What does they signify? So net effective exchange rate, basically we do the same thing with the basket of currencies. Like in NER we are doing with only one country, Here we will see how much trade India is doing with multiple countries. Say with US, if it is doing 20%, with China with 30%, with EU 40%. So with the 100%, we will see how much percentage we are doing, and we will take a weighted average. In the weighted average, we won't use arithmetic mean, we use geometric mean, because currencies have this compounding effect. To correct that, we have to use geometric mean, and we find a net effective exchange rate. So what does it shows? If suppose NER is increasing, basically we will see the change of NER. We will take for a base country, we will take NER as 100, and we keep seeing how it is moving. If NER is increasing, that means there is a appreciation in the currency compared to the basket of the currencies we are comparing. So rupee is increasing its value, and if NER goes down compared to 100, suppose it becomes 99, 98, it means the currency is depreciating. The appreciation depreciation economists want to check using net effective exchange rate. This is linked to basket of currencies, and in NER we are checking only one currency. What is real effective exchange rate? In real effective exchange rate, as we have seen previously, we compare the price levels in India and also price levels in the foreign countries. Basically now it comes as a basket of foreign currencies. So basically, if RE is also calculated with the weighted average, we take a base year of 100 and we will see how RER is moving. It is increasing or decreasing. Basically RER takes into account inflation, because we are calculating the price levels NER into domestic price levels divided by foreign countries price levels, right? So when we are doing this domestic country price level and foreign country price level, basically what will be the change? How much inflation is there, change is there because of the inflation in domestic country, and how much inflation is there in the foreign countries? Usually Indian inflation is much higher than foreign countries inflation. Say if we have 7% inflation, for example, they have say 2% inflation. So obviously what we get is, if RER will change according to the inflation of domestic country and also the foreign country. So here when we calculate RER, we get inflation effect also. Suppose if RER if RER increases, what does it mean? It means our inflation is higher compared to foreign countries inflation. That means our goods are getting costlier. If RER decreases, that means our goods are becoming cheaper. Means they are more competitive, because economists want to know how our goods are doing, whether their competitiveness is same, or competitiveness is better, or competitiveness is less, by checking the RER concept. So if RER goes down, it means our goods are getting competitive and it is our exports are better. So one point we have to note is, even though suppose normally some students think, if the currency devaluation happens, like NER depreciates or devalues, if NER value goes down, our goods will automatically become competitive. That is partially true. That may be true, that may not be true. Suppose our currency got devalued. So, but still, if our inflation goes up, then the inflation effect may cancel out this, and actually our goods may become costlier also. Because suppose if there is a 1% benefit because of devaluation, and more than inflation because of the effect, if it increases more, so it can cancel out this effect also. Basically inflation increases, then cost of production also increases, and then so our raw material costs also increase, labor costs also increase, then the overall cost of the product becomes more and it won't be competitive anymore in the foreign currency. So this is the concept, this is about NER, RER and NER and RER. Just to conclude, summarize, basically NER is the net exchange ratio. We compare it with one country and we will know how our currency is doing with the foreign currency. And real exchange rate, in this we will see NER into domestic price level divided by foreign country price level. If NER is going up, it if RER is going up, it means our goods are becoming costly compared to the foreign country, and if RER is greater than 1, our goods are costlier than that foreign country. RER is less than 1, our goods are cheaper. And net effective exchange rate is we link our with our currency with the basket of the currency, and we see how it appreciates or depreciates. We take a base value and we do the weighted average based on the amount of trade we have with those countries, and if NER goes above, it means appreciation. If it goes down, it means depreciation of the currency. So it can have mixed effects, but when we see RER, real effective exchange rate, it corrects the NER with respect to inflation. Suppose how inflation is influencing NER. If the inflation is there, then RER will increase, means goods are getting costlier, and if RER is less, the goods are getting cheaper. Thank you so much, friends. That's it from my side. I'm Gopi Krishna from Glorious IAS Academy.